Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Democracy Free Africa, or Democracy Free South Africa. Wait, was South Africa in the original Democracy Free? And maternity law was is hurting inequality. Gender inequality is going up? What? Due to conservative and religious people? I know the conservatives were liking me, but I didn't think I was doing stuff to really... I guess for police force, yeah, that's gonna tick it up. Right. That surprises me. I actually thought I was doing lots for the Liberals, with the odd bit to attack on crime. Gender equality bad, yes, but just general inequality? Or equality. Okay, it's not inequality, it's equality, and that's going up. And that's as the stuff's ticking in. So I would hope... Does equality have any effect on gender equality? Nope. Population growth. Actually growing. Oh, the family planning hasn't fully ticked in. We have a fair bit of a capital. We're still running a surplus. Our income is growing at about the rate of our expenditure, which means our debt's going down. Expenditure, how much of our expenditure is our debt? Not that much, only 7 billion rand, 2%. State pensions, on the other hand, quit. The biggest expenses, it's only 71. I thought I did something that was like 100 billion. Apparently not. Unemployment benefit. I'd like to have seen what we've been paying on that over time. Like, this is showing when things were introduced. The global economy is still shooting up there, so the fact that our income's only going up slightly when the global economy is doing that, this is the equivalent of us growing at like a steady 2-3% GDP, while everyone else is in the double figures. I don't want to spend much more money. Wait, did that say we had a AAA rating? Not what I was looking for. Credit rating AAA, yeah. Our income is mainly from the income tax, which is actually still ticking in, or helping equality ticking in a bit more. What does the income tax affect? Poor earnings, high earnings, middle earnings. It helps equality. Not many people like it. I wish I had the thing to introduce this. But that's to fix gender inequality, which has risen under me. Shouldn't family... No, wait. The only thing I've done to affect it is family planning. And family planning is trying to reduce the inequality. Is that the Conservatives like it, or it makes more Conservatives? I don't know. I'm surprised for people who like me. I really would have thought the socialists, the trade unionists, and the poor are actually starting to like me a bit more. But apparently the poor's a really small group. Middle income is the priority, which I would expect. State employees like me. Women don't really like me. I don't think I'm getting re-elected. When's my next election? I'm screwed. Let's look at some new policies. Something that doesn't cost much. Alright, foreign aid, I'll be giving money now. I need that. We could petition for foreign aid. No, welfare. Basically, anything that costs in the billions at max, I'm not going to consider. Rent control, no. Food stamps. It's in the billions at the max. It's only in the millions. I'm implementing this. Yep. Heavily enforced. Partly because it's hopefully going to reduce the number of conservatives, but mainly when it's something for aesthetic reasons, and any surgery that is purely for aesthetic reasons, religious counts as aesthetics, I don't care, you shouldn't be doing it on kids. They should do it if they want to later on. And I would actually say the same with circumcision. Male genital mutilation. There are reasons to have it cut. Like, for instance, your foreskin could be smaller than your bell end, but I think there might be some reasons where in some cases a woman would have it done, but I think it's even less in that case. Okay, we've got 19 things to spend. Again, things that only cost in the millions. Human right oversight. Establish a human rights oversight agency. Protect the fundamental rights to which your citizens are entitled by funding domestic monitoring. Right, people don't like it, and it's close to billions, so I'm going to leave it alone. Definitely in the billions. 55 million. Consumer rights. Possibly. Pollution controls, they don't like it. I think it'll affect the uncompetitive economy. Recycling, everybody loves it, and yes, it's the billions, but something that everybody loves and I think is good. Let's do it. It's only 2 billion. The environment, the environmentalists, the environment, and the environmental membership will go up. Right, still got 6. Agro-dealer networks. Set up agro-dealer networks to improve the information dissemination to supply chains and in farming communities. Agro-dealers offer permanent premise where farmers can attend trade. Yes! Teach people how to farm better. Really? For only 140 million rand? More self-employed, more rural income, and agriculture efficiency goes up. More food. Yes. That was only 2 bloody things. That should have been done ages ago. Worker safety laws. Yes. It'll improve health, trade unionist and trade unionist membership. Self-employed. I've just done something that helps the self-employed, so let's make sure people are safe at work as well. And that's all of our political capital. Do we still have a surplus? Health is finally on the way up. Crime is now in the green and on the way down. Unemployment is now on the way down. Celebrity endorsement, yes. Homelessness is at an end. Economic forecast for the global economy is doing well. This is having a positive effect on our GDP. We're at 70%. They're only supportive and they're considered passable. I might want to swap out my cabinet soon. We're making an even larger surplus. I think we grew more than the economy expenditures grew that turn. Partly because I think unemployment benefit. Yeah, look how far that's jumped down. That was just below the military spending before. I think that's where we've gone, but we've added recycling onto that. Okay, I still think I want to be doing cheaper things. Because I'm pretty sure the expenditure is still creeping in. State housing. The poor love me. There's not that many of them. Somehow I've managed to make the poor love me. Without really making the socialists like me. Which usually I would say that was the other. The Conservatives are liking me less, which I think is actually going to hurt my... Gender equality hurts... If there's gender equality, the Conservatives don't like you. F you. F you all. Gated communities. Does stop crime. It doesn't cost anything. The wealthy love it, the Conservatives love it. The Liberals don't. For the time being, I'm going to leave that alone. Toll roads. Did toll roads make me money? Only 300 mil a quarter. Motorists hate them, the urbans and the capitalists hate them, car usage goes down. Improves infrastructure. I don't like them, but they don't seem to be doing anything bad. Obesity, is that being effective? That's trickling back up again. Have you fully ticked in? You haven't fully ticked in. What else is changing to keep this going up? Like, the only effects on this are negative. Why? I guess maybe the private healthcare is disappearing at the same rate. State schools is still ticking in. Nature conservation. A national program of ethical natural resource use, allowing allocation and potential protection. The focus of this policy is to promote the exploration of the country's natural resources in a sustainable way, which will maintain 13 billion now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the... I think I'm going to have to start doing things to help health in other ways. Force the organ donation! Do it, Chinese star! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.